Let's take a look at the key points for keeping heavy machinery clean.
Before arriving at a site, the best is always to clean the excavator at base. So to check, clean, disinfect, dry at base, or use a commercial washdown facility. Once you're at your site and the work is complete, the best is to wash down before you leave, so you don't run the risk of picking anything up at that site and moving it on to another site. The boom here has a number of buckets and other devices that can attach to here. These are something that you definitely want to check. In front of the shovel you can see the dirt here that needs to be removed before you move on to the next site. And also on tops of surfaces you get a whole lot of accumulation occurring there, so really you want to try and get rid of that. In this situation you probably use a crowbar, get rid of the chunky soil, and then you'd wash down and disinfect. So a situation like this where you've got mud that's got caught up between the tracks, you want to get rid of this before actually washing down, because you might have areas in here that are wet and that are harnessing pests and diseases, and the water's not, and you're not going to be able to wash that down. You can use a crowbar or some sort of hammer, pick to get rid of that, and then you can wash down the vehicle afterwards. Beneath the two tracks you've got areas in here that's holding a lot of dirt. These are also areas that you really want to make sure. Anything lowest to the ground is obviously going to pick up more dirt and potentially more pests and diseases. So inside the cabin here, you need to pay careful attention to the pedals here of the vehicle, which a lot of dirt can actually fall off the boot of the driver and can fall into the pedal. If you have a look underneath the excavator here, you can see big build-ups of soil, and that really needs to go before you move on to the next site. Make sure you try and get rid of all the dirt that gets trapped in the grill and where the grill actually meets the rest of the vehicle. When washing down an excavator or other vehicle, it's very important to choose the correct location. For instance, ensure that none of the dirt and debris that's being washed off the vehicle can enter a waterway. So ideally any area where the effluent or the water will not reach a creek or a waterway is fine. So either an open paddock or a big flat area where the water and disinfectant can actually just sort of soak into the ground and not make its way down a slope.